right?
Are you right there?
Yeah, I'm just taking in life on the waterways.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm just having a little clean up.
Are you?
Got to make things ship shape, you know what I mean?
Are you going to be taking people out, or is it just for your own
No, I live on it.
How long have you been living on it?
8 months.
Really? Do you like it?
I got it sort of at the tail end of the summer.
Okay.
So it was nice, but I've had more winter than summer.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. You just got to keep on top of it. It's kind of like having a part-time job.
Okay, so there's a lot of work that goes
It's a bit like,
into
like in your own house, you got hoovering.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's general tidying, but
Okay.
with this as well,
you probably get more dust as well, don't you?
Well, there is. Well, you got to sort your own heating out. So, like where you'd flick on the electric switch, we can't do that. We've got to power our own system, so we've got leisure batteries.
Oh, you got batteries, okay. Because I saw someone cutting wood, chopping wood up there.
Yeah, well, that's just to get some heat. But the batteries are things like, I've got my radio on, so it powers that.
Okay.
Powers a starter battery when I need to move. So, I've got a little telly that I watch. So, yeah.
You kind of realise how much energy it takes as well, don't you?
Well, that's the one thing you do. I mean, apart from really you drop burning a bit of wood, your footprint drops quite significantly.
Yeah, you realise.
Just because of the way you have to do it. So, yeah.
That's really good. So, when do you expect to move off and go somewhere?
Okay, so I've been here for a while because of lockdown.
Yeah.
We weren't able to move. So.
Oh, okay, so that affected you guys living here as well?
Well, yeah, the restrictions were like no movement, obviously, to limit the amount of places you go, what you do.
And carrying.
So you stay in the same borough.
Yeah.
And then you can just put in the relevant restrictions, which was good.
So where are we now? Are we Camden or are we still in?
We're nowhere near Camden. So Camden's that way.
Oh, is it? Okay.
This is the Harrow Road Bridge down here.
Okay, so this takes us down to the Elaborate Grove and places.
You carry on walking.
Yeah.
So this is the Harrow Bridge. The next bridge you've got is the Carlton Bridge, which is Meanwhile Gardens, Westbourne Park.
Right.
The next bridge is Elaborate Grove Bridge. It's the top of Elaborate Grove. There used to be a pub there back in the day called the Narrowboat, which is now been demolished.
Oh, right.
Big fire there. And now the big Sainsbury's there. So and then the next one is Shrubs Lane.
Okay.
And the next one is Old Oak.
See, I've seen them if I've been in a car or something like that, but never walked.
You'll go over them.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
It's a completely different perspective down here.
It is.
I mean, the best one is when you go that way
towards Camden and
you go
Regent's Park.
Up the Regent's Canal.
Yeah.
As you sort of wiggle around, you go past the St Grove, but then you hit the which is all like you're not allowed to moor there, but you go past the park. Yeah. And actually, even when you're in the park, you'd never realise it was a canal. Right
no,
there.
I was walking through the other day. I think I got to the end where the zoo is, and I saw that is it Chinese restaurant?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I saw that, and then I saw it was a canal. I didn't realise for all these years that it was.
Well, actually, the canal where the Chinese restaurant is. Like it bends to the left to go up to Camden.
Can you still walk up that way there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it stopped there. Oh,
no,
right.
no. So it stops now, but it never used to.
No,
so
okay.
Back in the day, where you go along and you would carry on, but you've got to do a left.
Yeah.
But back in the day, you could go forward.
Oh, right.
And what they've done, they filled in the canal. And the reason why you know that was if you kind of go over along a little bit, you'll see that there's a bridge going over, from the gate that leaves the Regent's Park at the Camden end.
Yes.
And you actually go over a bridge and you think, what's this bridge to this?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it used to go over the canal. And that canal used to lead to Euston.
Oh, right.
And so it was the Euston arm of the Paddington arm of the Grand Union Canal. And,
so do you have like a committee here that where you all kind of...
Well, the Canal and River Trust run it. They take the licence fee of us to have the money to kind of do stuff.
Do they help you guys if you need anything?
There's a ranger that goes around, they have to take your location.
Oh, that's good.
Part of our licence, we have to move every 2 weeks.
Oh, do you? That's a bit of a bother, isn't it?
I kind of like it.
Do you?
You're ending up in a different place.
Yeah, it's a bit of intrigue.
I've been as far as Watford, just for a little 4 or 5 day trip.
Yeah.
And then I came down to Brentford.
Oh, right, okay.
And I kind of whizzed and then you kind of stop on the route. So you see different things.
Yeah.
You meet loads of different, like Lena's has turned up today. So you just make friends.
So is this a female? What do you call yourselves? Like
just boaters, I suppose.
Boaters.
Boaters, yeah.
That's brilliant.
So I'm just having I've got a bit of time on my hands, so I thought.
Just have a little clean up.
Have a little bit of a spring clean, yeah. So,
and the sun's nice. The sun's out, so it's
it
quite
needs
nice
it every now and
today.
again, and also because when you do get a slight little bit of dust and soot from the fire. Not that you'd notice it. It's quite fine particulate.
Do you get bothered by I saw a rat up there earlier.
There are loads of rats.
Yeah.
They don't really bother. I mean, when you're not here, they might run along here, but not here.
You can hear them kind of scratching along and
No, I
things
don't.
like that. You don't? Oh.
Depends on the boat and what's going on.
See what's going on.
And if you
yeah.
leave food outside,
Because actually that was quite near the restaurants, so that would
there's
kind of
loads
make
rats there.
yeah, that would make sense.
Because also you've got the bins up there as well, so
Yeah.
it makes sense for them to be there.
Yeah, I saw the bins and
there's
the
no food source. There's no food here.
yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
So down there, I mean, I've gone down the towpath with my light on.
Yeah.
Of course, they don't hear you coming. And then as soon as they see, like, I think it was about 15 or 20 rats just went like that. I was like, shit, what's that?
What's happened?
And it's quite scary when you see it.
It
and you
is,
think,
yeah.
where on earth? Like, you might see
Where
an
have
odd
they
rat
come
every now
from,
and again,
yeah.
but it's like, hang on, where on earth are they living? And you think, Jesus, yeah. So it's
Okay.
bizarre.
Well, thank you for your little update. I was hoping to meet someone.
Oh, it's no worries.
Tell me.
Look,
Thank
That's
you.
the beauty of being on a boat. Is you
Yeah.
tops. I mean, people are fascinated by it anyway.
We are, yeah.
And
Because we
and it's
haven't.
nice to just
It's
kind
a
of.
different way of living.
It is. It is. I mean, I don't think it's been for everybody. I
No.
mean, some people. You're kind of roughing it a little bit. It's no real luxury. I mean, the guys on the big wide beam tanks, normally the ones with a bit of money.
Okay, yeah.
So they buy a big boat. They want to live in a luxury, and Daddy gives them a little.
See what you mean. Yeah. Did you do a lot of research before you started living on the boat?
I've got a mate of mine at work who basically helped me out. I've got a friend of mine who I do a lot of rock bike racing. She's got a boat, so I was looking to get a wide beam, but then like a wide beam can't moor next to me.
So you need a
He shouldn't be
single
there.
mooring.
He really shouldn't be there. So a wide beam has a single moor.
So that's a wide
But
beam,
these-
that one down
Hello,
there.
come across.
Oh, what a beautiful dog.
Ah. He can come over and see me. Come over and see Big Steve. Come on. You're coming over, you're going to go in the drink again.
Can I take a picture of your dog?
Yeah, it's not my dog, but yeah.
Yeah, this is dog.
Isn't
This is
he
the dog.
sweet?
This dogs don't belong on this boat, but
Oh,
yeah.
doesn't he? I was just like,
Not yet, not yet.
not yet.
Yeah, someone's hopeful.
He's
Very
beautiful.
much so.
What breed is it?
That's a French bulldog.
Oh, French bulldog. Beautiful colour.
They're in trend at the moment. I've got one, and that's a particularly nice one. Because it's grey.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sorry.
Ça va?
What a lovely dog. Hello.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Karen.
Karen.
Yeah. Hi, Steve.
See you later.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to get on with it. But thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Do you live locally or?
So I'm going towards home, actually, Ladbroke Grove side.
Oh
so,
right, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm from around here anyway. I was brought up in the Avenues back in the day.
Okay,
I went
yeah.
to St Charles School when it was Carlton Manning.
Oh right, St Charles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used to work in the hospital.
I've had my ear stitched back and had my appendix out in there.
Oh right, yeah. It's quite an old hospital, isn't it? Looks well. Parts of it is.
Yeah, I think they've scaled it right down. Actually, they did a lot more. They had an A&E department back in the day. They had my maternity. I don't know if they've got a maternity ward now. They
The
did.
maternity's probably at Hammersmith. You know, Duquesne Road. Yeah, because I think they've got.
I think they've
the
scaled down
maternity.
what's in there actually. There's not as much. It used to be quite a busy hospital.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's all been quite a long time ago now. No.
All right then, Steve. Take care of yourself.
No worries.
Yeah, thanks a
You
lot.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your walk.
Thank you. Bye bye. So that was a talk with Steve, who's lived on these waterways for 8 months now.